Dick Carver fool you.
Break on the lamb.
He is no ordinary rancher.
The duck case.
You talk about Dick Carver as a movement because we're not going to back down, we're not going to go away, and we are winning, and we will win this battle.
Dick Carver's battlefield is Nevada.
It's the bureaucrats forcing regulations down on us.
The federal government says it controls 87% of the land in Nevada.
They don't own it. They have no documents to own it.
You don't own
Dick
it.
Carver says the state
Everybody
owns all
owns it.
this land. And his argument is simple.
I'm fighting right here.
He says the Constitution never gave the federal government any power over this land.
They have 26 feet of regulation, and I'm going to beat them with a little constitution that's
Yeah,
not a
right,
courtroom
that
stick.
case.
You're talking about taking large tracts of land away from the government. That's revolutionary.
I don't agree with it. The thing
Are you a revolutionary?
No.
In fact, Dick Carver is an elected official.
This is my campaign sign.
A commissioner in Nye County, Nevada.
Commissioner Carver from here.
As elected official, I say we've got to bring the power of government back to the people.
So Dick Carver got a resolution passed by the Nye County Commission.
Our resolution simply states that the public lands within the borders of the state belong to the state.
Belongs to the public, not to
Do
you.
you believe you can take millions of acres of land and, with the stroke of that pen, make it yours?
We didn't have to, because it was already ours. We have been just assuming over the last 200 years that that land didn't belong to us.
Carver enforced his resolution with a bulldozer.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's
Last July 4th, Carver ignored orders from federal authorities and bulldozed open a road in the middle of what's usually called federal land.
And we chose to open up that road in Jefferson Canyon to force the bureaucrats to come after us.
Carver got what he wanted, a standoff with Washington over who owns the land.
You show us where they have a deed.
The federal government
So, big boy,
sued
you
Nye
have a
County,
deed.
accusing county officials of undermining the Constitution. That may be the opinion of constitutional experts in Washington, but there are a lot of new constitutional experts to be reckoned with out here.
According to the Constitution, Article 1, Section 8, Clause 17.
In Article 6, Paragraph 1,
What's your favorite article?
That's Article 13.
This is a contest of philosophies of what is the role of the federal government.
And we don't need anybody from Washington, from any place else, telling us how we should live or how we should do things.
Around here, when people talk about the federal government, they're mainly talking about the Forest Service and the Bureau of Land Management, the BLM.
one of those hung Jack's cow.
Two of the agencies that rule the range.
They don't do nothing. They just run around here in pickups harassing people.
Jack Vogt is one of the ranchers who uses the land,
Uses
and
it,
he's
don't own
fed
it.
up with the government.
BLM runs
I
around
can
here
only
trying
call
to give
that
us orders.
man. He
Tell
said
us
that he
over
owns the whole
here
thing.
is overgrazed.
They just see us as big brother.
Mark Sweeney works for the BLM.
That should be holding the soil in. Our charge is to be good stewards of the land, protect the resources from degradation and damage.
But the ranchers say new regulations and higher grazing fees are driving them out of business. And Dick Carver's
They're sure
plan
have to
to
pay
take
for it.
control of the land could not have come at a better time.
We have heard that we're just out here to take care of our own butts. You bet we are. We will fight,
10
We will
people,
stand up to
15
what's
people,
right.
baby.
and we won't back down.
These aren't people that's trying to get
Family
rich.
members,
They're
probably
just trying
3
to
or
make a
4 family
living.
members.
While they are angry, these people insist they are not violent.
I'm not going to kill a soul. I don't want to see a drop of bloodshed.
But it started getting scary here last month when 2 bombs went off on Forest Service property.
The bombings really were a wake-up call for us in terms of our own safety, our employees' safety.
Jim Nelson is a Forest Service supervisor in Nevada.
We've suggested that whenever they can, there should be at least 2 people traveling. We have asked them to maintain radio contact at all times.
What kind of climate are you working in here?
Well, I'd say it's maybe stressed right now due to the activities going on.
What agency is the enemy here?
Forest Service, BLM, Fish and Wildlife Service, and if you can find anywhere that you can put the Forest Service, BLM, Fish and Wildlife, I will eat it raw. You show us where they have a deed.
Well, the United States government doesn't generally go around flashing deeds to property.
John Schmidt is the number 3 man in the Justice Department, which is suing to stop Carver's movement.
We filed the lawsuit because we wanted to make absolutely clear to Mr. Carver and to anybody else who might be confused about the subject that there really is no doubt that the United States owns and has the right to manage its lands.
I don't care what the Justice Department says.
Carter believes the Justice Department is part of a conspiracy
To get control of the wealth of the nation.
and he believes the government is keeping close tabs on him.
First of all, they're monitoring me through money, through the computer chip, through the satellite.
What are you talking about?
There's a computer chip in the $100 bills that they can monitor you. I'll show it to you. See the line right across there?
Uh-huh.
That's a computer chip.
And this is how they track you?
Yeah.
It sounds...
Sounds strange, don't it? But let's look at, there's things that go on in the federal government all the time that are a little on the strange side.
Even if the government is out to get him, Carver still believes he can win in court
Stupid.
and seize the land.
We're not going to lose. We can't lose. Because if we lose, it means we don't have a constitution in America.
Dumbass
We've
against
lost
the
the
federal
cornerstone that
government.
keeps our country together.
Boy, would you...